Jada's Littleman, welcome back to the channel. I'm back on Black Ops 6 to talk about Season 1. How disappointed I am already. It hasn't even been out for like a full day yet. With Season 1, we got a lot of good content, quote unquote. We got 3 new maps for multiplayer, we got a new game mode, 2 new weapons, a new directed mode in zombies, Season 1 battle pass, new operators, and a whole lot more. With future things planned for the season as new weapons will be coming out later in the season. And hopefully some more new maps, because the Season 1 Mosh Pit, these 3 maps right here, Extraction, Hideout, and Heirloom, they're horrible. They suck. For me, as mainly a multiplayer guy that does not worry about Warzone anymore, I really needed more. I needed good maps to play, because the maps are horrid. I'm sorry, but the default maps are not good. There might be one that's playable, and it's Skyline. That has a little bit of flow to it, kinda, but it has to be Domination or Hardpoint. Kill Confirm and TDM, not playable at this point, in my opinion. Extraction's kind of a 3-lane map, or at least it's trying to be. It's more 3-lane than Hideout, for sure. Hideout is like a mushed together 3-lane map, because the left lane and the right lane are so like tiny that it's not really a true 3-lane map, but it's trying to be, so I'll give it some effort, I guess. Heirloom is a face-off map that they put into this game mode. It's a face-off map, but it's literally a 1-lane map. It is 1 lane with some cover in the middle, 2 head glitches. Heirloom, you can literally walk out of your spawn maybe 5-10 feet and you can see across the map and you're getting shot at already. Like I said, Hideout though, Hideout is like okay, but the spawns are so horrible in the game, even on Domination and even on Hardpoint, that it doesn't really even matter. Same thing with Extraction. That's probably one of, if not the only 3-lane maps in this game. And all the maps suck, man. They just do. I'm sorry, but they do. The perks are glitched right now. Ghost specifically is glitched. It's on the Black Ops 6 Trello board. Ghost remains locked despite meeting the requirements to unlock it. I'll show that right now, actually. I am level 27. It says at level 17 I can use it. It's locked for some reason, so don't know why that is. On top of that, the AR's damage has somehow been reduced to Season 1 damage or pre-Season 1 damage. Don't know exactly what that means, but I think they made it worse somehow than Season 1. They are weak. I mean, they are horrendous. They're not even usable, it feels like. I'm just using them because I need to do headshot challenges if I want to go for any gold camos, any diamond camos. Dude, that feels so weak. I don't know how they did that one. I don't know how they messed up the damage range on this thing. It feels like the minimum damage is like every bullet now. Like no matter like the damage range, you're always doing the lowest amount of damage you can do humanly possible. I think they spawned behind us. What the heck just happened there? All right, yeah, that's a face-off map for you. This map sucks. And like I said, I understand this is a face-off map. Yeah, you know, don't be too worried about it. You're not gonna play it a lot in 6v6. You shouldn't play it in 6v6 because of how horrible it is. It's literally just a big 1-lane map and with head glitches and stuff to camp in the middle. Like, it's horrible, man. I'm not even playing it. I'm good. Also, Warzone's been having a lot of issues right now as well. I've been seeing a lot of people saying the game is running horrible. The game's not even playable. I'm seeing people say that there's no footstep audio in either multiplayer or Warzone, and I'm seeing the complete opposite as well. I'm seeing people love these maps. I'm seeing people praising Warzone. I'm seeing people have 0 issues with the game. It just continues to boggle my mind how that's happening. Why are we getting more and more and more divided, it feels like, by the minute on this game? Okay, there's 3 people radio tower. That's so cool. That's another thing with this game. Why did we set up like a gigantic radio tower for us to camp on? Did we really think that was a good idea? They never even went for C. Why are you in our spawn? Why are you in our spawn? What is happening? Are they gonna spawn A now? Yeah, they're going to, for sure, right?
They're taking C.
Ooh. They really thought this was a good idea, by the way. This little helicopter, putting it on the C flag so I can head glitch the whole time. Like, they really thought that was a good idea, huh? Doing too good right now. Gonna get absolutely slammed the next like 17 games of my life.
That's a kill. Move it in.
I don't know, man. Just very confused. Like, what was the plan here? How am I getting absolutely beamed from that far away, but I'm not getting the kill? Holy crap, man. What is that? Oh, okay.
We're losing Charlie.
What? How many bullets did I put into him? How many was it? I feel like it was more than enough to kill me personally. I don't know, just the desync issues I've been having personally, the server issues I'm having. I don't know what the problem is. The TTK makes no sense in the game still. It's getting worse somehow as well.
Got you.
Is it solely a server issue with the TTK being an issue? Or is it other stuff going on? Are there other variables happening? Like, what is the problem with everything? Is it all like a mixture of a problem together? Is it weird TTK, inconsistent TTK, along with server issues, along with X, Y, and Z? Like, what is happening? Why are we all having such drastically, like, different experiences from each other? Why is one person saying these maps are great? Why is the other person saying, wow, they're horrible? Why is this person experiencing issues in general? Why is this person not experiencing any of the issues in general? What and why is there so much inconsistency between one player to the next? Why is there any difference in the way you and I play? It's on purpose at this point. You cannot tell me otherwise. The way we experience the game is different, but it's on purpose. I'm telling you it is. The casual player, a drastically different experience than I experience. A pro player experiences the game so much different than I experience it. The intermediate player, the challenger, no thumb Jimmy experiences the game so much different than I experience it, you experience it. We're all experiencing a different video game. I promise you we are. That has been said for the longest time since skill base came out. I went 42 and 12. That's pretty good, actually. Domination is playable. Domination, hardpoint kind of less, obviously, because of the spawns. TDM's not playable. Kill confirm's not gonna be playable either. The spawns just don't make any sense. When you can then put them in this spawn trap with domination specifically, it becomes a little playable. It has to be like, it has to be domination, man. It has to be. Like, I'm just so confused of what's happening with the game. Like, we really did need really good maps for the game, and we didn't get that. We got something, for sure. We got something. And it just continues to be the same thing over and over again, man. We are continuously dividing more and more and more with these games coming out, with these updates coming out. The more things they try and give us, the community receives it, and it is just, it's a mixture of like, wow, this sucks, or wow, this is great. We're just continuously dividing the community more and more and more and more and more. And it's all on purpose at this point. You can't tell me otherwise, man. It is on purpose. A little bonus clip right here, by the way. Viz on Twitter showing CDL control spawns looking really good. Looks like a private match, as you can see. He is floating in the air. Don't know what's going on here. This guy is floating as he spawns in on his side of the map. He then dies mid-air to reset his spawn. Spawns floating the tiniest little bit and exactly where his body landed. Oh, that's concerning. How worse can it get as well? How bad is it gonna get, man? Like, we just keep getting divided more and more and more by these updates, by the games, by the developers, and it's all on purpose, and you can't tell me otherwise.